on. Let me go to Twitch on my phone as I'm not logged in. Or I guess I am logged in. Oh, login required. Now you're saying I'm not logged in?
Yeah. Should I still kind of wait a bit?
No, you should go. Start. I'm on.
All right.
Start your thing. Start streaming. We're streaming
Yeah,
we're streaming to nobody, bro. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly. What do I gotta what do I gotta be afraid of? Nobody. As I'm watching myself in a loop. And I guess on Twitch it says I'm online, so that is great. To no viewers, badass. But you know what? This is something, so we start somewhere. Okay, Oh my god, I thought the game crashed. I pressed a button and it got out immediately of the little like demo cutscene, and I was like, oh my god, did the game crash? Oh sorry, I went all the way to my save file. I gotta make it.
All right. I also I'm gonna tag in Twitter too.
File change.
Just to promote shill.
You're going to Twitter? Yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm streaming. Mom retweets.
Options.
Okay.
Select your character.
Yeah, man, I need to get one of those stream starts thing. I would love to do that. I gotta figure out how to do that. I don't know how to do any of that shit because I have not messed with streaming, period.
Yeah, I need to practice that. Like transitioning, like saying, "Oh, I'll be there in a minute."
Yeah, that'd be cool. Make a little like, I don't know, like technical difficulties thing. That'd be cute. That'd be awesome. Damn, it's showing me all the characters I don't have yet. That's bullshit, bro. How am I supposed to? I didn't know fucking E102Y was in the game. Wait, no, E102 quote Y unquote.
Alright, I'll start streaming right now.
You're already streaming, bro. I'm already streaming.
No, not yet. You're not yet.
I hope I'm not clipping. You can hear me, so I mean, you gotta tell me.
I think so. Let me check check my thing really quick.
No, I'm talking about me, not you.
Oh, you. Okay.
Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about you. Your stream sucks. I don't give a shit.
Damn. It's that way, huh?
Yeah, it's that way. To bury you in this one-sided race. That's not gonna be a race. Have you ever played? And you said you hate that game. Don't fucking talk about that game. You said you don't like that game.
What game?
You said you didn't like Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
I never said I hated it. I don't think it's.
You said you fucking hate it, and if people like it, they deserve to die. You said that. You said it, and I quote: "If I met a Metal Gear Revengeance fan in real life, it'd be too soon." Fucking love that game. Okay, so to nobody who's watching this, this is probably the first time I've even really used this YouTube account in like a few years.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I keep getting that inside of my mouth. Fuck. And yeah, me and my friend, he streams more. I wanted to play Sonic, and I'm gonna get around to actually being productive and doing stuff. You know, to those 400 people who probably aren't watching my channel because they only watched Ultimate footage when it came out. So, hey guys. And hey,
I forgot this is self-introduction. So this is, well, other than me being the host, this is my good friend Brandon. Ironically, we share the same name,
and it never comes up.
Yeah, it never comes up. We never just think about it. We just kind of got kind of used to it.
Well,
so yeah, he's a seasoned Sonic fan as I am, maybe even more, because he actually reads the Archie comics and beat more Sonic games.
That makes me the fan. That makes me the bigger fan. Is that I
read
Archie.
You are. Yeah, you are.
I'm the big.
And you also, you're one of your favorite games, Sonic Adventure 2, and that is a certified like Sonic fan.
Yeah, if your favorite games are Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, then you know that Sonic had a rough transition into 3D, and you're a boomer nostalgic fan.
Also, fucking the chat. Eric, yes. I don't know where Sonic was during the Columbine, but he didn't step up.
Sonic?
He was in Colorado that day.
He was too busy having a Sonic adventure to stop it.
Yeah, he was smoking a joint that day.
Smoking a joint? Sonic doesn't smoke, bro.
No, but that horrible event happened in 420.
Well, guess what? He wasn't there. Because Sonic doesn't support 420. He wasn't there. He didn't care. Sonic doesn't care about the American youth.
You're right. He's a narcissist.
Alone on a Friday night? God, you're pathetic. I guess that'd be more Jaheel White.
alone on a Friday night?
I can't do an Urkel voice.
Did I do that?
He doesn't really do an Urkel voice. That's the funny part.
Yeah, but that's the
It's still
thing,
pretty
right?
high. It's pretty damn high pitched though.
Yeah, that's what people know. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my game down a little bit.
Should I put the audio in English or Japanese? I
Oh
didn't
my
believe
god,
in
yeah, I'll
English.
go and I'll do it in Japanese. I'll do it in Japanese for my fans.
Okay, you'll do it on your side.
Yeah, no one's
I haven't
watching,
started
so
my
it's for
adventure
me.
yet.
I've never played the game in Japanese.
Yeah. Before we start, do you want to talk about like your kind of personal history with this game?
We can just start playing the game and talk about it then.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, we'll do it on 3, okay?
Okay. Sonic is highlighted, so
Okay,
let me know
okay.
when to start.
Well, okay, on 1, 2, 3, go, okay?
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's get down! Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, I didn't know Hazel did a dual run, but we're just kind of casually playing through it. Earlier Brandon wanted to do like a race, but
It was.
we're just doing casual playthrough.
It's because I
we
was.
were gonna get Sonic Adventure. We were supposed to do Sonic Adventure 2, but we found out that Steam version.
No,
you
no,
have
no, wait,
you have
wait,
to pay
wait.
$3 for the
No,
DLC.
No, wait, no, it's
What's
funny because you were telling me, oh, let's get Parsec and we can play Sonic Adventure
I have
2
Parsec.
Battle. No, yeah, and it's funny, you're telling me Parsec, and then I was telling you I didn't have it, and then it turns out you don't even have the DLC to do it anyway.
That's the funny part. I can buy it right now.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, because you have $3.
I could.
You were acting like, you know, if you could, you were saying literally before the stream started, I can't afford that. Like, I can't eat this week.
Yeah,
What's
I am being a little bit of the baby over that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I really like this intro. It really throws you into it, especially
Yeah.
like imagine this, like, you know, this is like the first real 3D Sonic game, and you know, played every Sonic game, and you're like, what the fuck? Like this is just blowing your mind when this game's coming out,
Yeah.
right?
You hear Sonic talking, other than if you don't count the cartoons in OVA
Or OVA,
for
or
the first
Sonic
time
CD,
in the game.
or Sonic CD.
Yeah. And also, you also see human characters for the first time in the Sonic game,
Not
and
Eggman.
also firearms as well. Well, other than Eggman.
Yeah, you know, this intro's just crazy, and like the fact that they chose Chaos because they were gonna use his like, oh yeah, because we want to show off the power of the Dreamcast, because that's why he's like water and everything for like the effects and shit. It's interesting. Like,
I did not know about that actually.
Yeah, that's exactly why they chose to make him like a water monster. They were really
Just kind of like
to...
a technical, trying to show the technical side of the Dreamcast. I mean,
Yeah.
it is kind of it is a launch game after all.
Yeah. Do you think it's interesting that when he grabs that ring in the beginning of the game, that actually gives you a ring when the battle starts?
Yeah, that's really crazy.
Yeah. You know, okay.
I didn't notice about that. Yeah, I forgot about that until I played the game yesterday.
I forget exactly, like, there's actually speedrun tech to this fight where you can get him to jump down in a second. I don't remember, like, after he jumps up. Oh, fuck.
Wait, Sectional Technical Institute died for this game? I thought they went under, like, later. Oh, shit.
Damn. This fight has a terrible fucking camera. Too bad it's so fucking easy.
Yeah, it's ass. It just kind of drags a bit, too.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna be honest, Chaos, fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's not really compelling.
Yeah, he's just like I mean, he has a really cool backstory, but there's like nothing going on with the character. He's just kind of lame. I mean, we just
I don't know
kick
if
his
it would
ass
help
like a
if he
million times.
speaks.
If he spoke, I don't know, maybe. Because he can't get worse as a character.
Mm.
Come
Big
on!
drip.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going? Asshole.
Oh, okay. Second one died from Sonic Extreme going under. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, Sonic Extreme,
Yeah.
Sonic Excrement.
Yeah, well, that's why that didn't come out.
Okay, so about this cutscene. How the fuck does Sonic not hear Eggman just chilling up on top of the building?
just him laughing out of maybe it's just death. I don't know.
Like, I get it if it was more of like he was further away, but it always gave me the impression that Sonic, he was like right there. Like, I get it, he was supposed to be on top of the building and everything, but it's weird.
I think he might be a little bit deaf. Who knows?
Okay, question. Okay, so now we're seeing this cutscene. Do you like Sonic with tan eyelids or blue eyelids?
For classic, I prefer tan. In modern, I kind of prefer blue eyelids. But since this game's kind of a transition, since the Dreamcast models are kind of like a hybrid of the modern redesign and the classic redesign, classic design, then I'm kind of okay with the yellow eyelids.
What I think
but in
is-
DX, I'm pretty sure the DX is the blue eyelids.
Yeah, it is. It's really jarring because then you go to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and it's still tan.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but you know, it's okay. I'm kind of whatever about it. I know with the Sonic movie, he does have blue eyelids.
Oh shit! Can't believe it did me.
Also, this is like the first time that well, I'm pretty sure it took a lot of influence from Mario 64, but there is a hub, like an active hub world. But with this, compared to Mario 64, you can actually talk to the NPCs other than the Toads.
Yeah, and what's really crazy about this is like this game feels really old until you remember like, you know, like oh this is a big like platformer game, and I fucked that up, like a big platformer game. But this came out like after like shit like Crash Bandicoot and everything, and Mario 64.
I think if you count the Japanese release, it came out the same time, the same year as Crash 3, and first Spyro the Dragon.
It's just really interesting to me, like that it does that. It's like, hey, here's this first big 3D Sonic game, and it's really late, honestly, in comparison to all the other platformers.
I mean, if you don't count like the well, Sonic Extreme was not really a 3D game. It was like a weird perspective, but this is the first like
Sonic
true
like
3D game.
like R.
Sonic R does kind of count. And also this, I'm playing through Emerald Coast, and it's pretty interesting that the early 3D Sonic games, they actually have flickies.
Yeah, I mean, because flickies were like a weird just animal they had in general, and then were like played a lot more in 3D Blast and everything.
Yeah, they became a big deal.
You ever played that game Flicky though? Like the really arcade game?
No.
Yeah, where you like supposed to kill the birds? Yeah, it sucks. I'll be honest, I don't really like too many of the I don't really like too many of their Sega games. There's like ones I like. The ones I like, I really like, but I haven't played too many of them, even though I own a shit ton.
Outrun and Space Harrier really. Oh, I fucking died.
Yeah, I fucked up twice on the little like whale skip. Just because I haven't done this in forever.
I'm barely playing through Emerald Coast right now.
I'm already done.
I died at the second checkpoint because I fell down like an idiot.
The second checkpoint? Like what the fuck? Which one's that?
It's like before you get to the Orca.
That's not the second checkpoint. There's like, I think there's like or maybe it is. I guess one is
the
other
second
too.
checkpoint. I just stopped off.
Yeah.
It's like before you go to the what do you call it? The loop-de-loop.
Oh yeah, I don't do that anymore. I just do that like little skip and I jump to and hit the ramp. You know what's funny? That's usually the trick I'd always fuck up when I was doing this, but I fucked up the whale skip just because I can't remember the timing on it, and then I fucked up the one like when you're going up the little ramp and you can just fly to the other little beach. Though that wasn't too bad. I didn't fuck it up. It's more like I didn't get it in one smooth motion. So I got it like I just got to do it another try.
Fair. I fucked up. I don't know how your gameplay style is gonna be, but mine is just more casual.
Mine's not really gonna be like I'm just gonna try and do cool things. Like if I fuck up, who cares?
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying I'm a professional at this game.
Yeah.
I mean, I have like decent times on stuff, so.
Damn, Eric, you played this game at a Target kiosk back in the day? Holy shit.
That's Giga Chad shit. I wish.
That is, yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about this. Something I really like is I'm in the Egg Hornet fight right now, and I really like that this is like the game where the Japanese and American canon kind of came together. Because remember, like in America, they renamed Eggman into Dr. Robotnik, and that's what we called him. And then in Japan, it's always been Eggman. But in this game, it's like, okay, I read that either it's merged the canon, or at least in the American version, they merged the canon, where now his real name is Ivo Robotnik. But it's like the whole Eggman's a nickname, and then he just owns it.
Yeah, pretty much. And what's interesting is also they kind of has a little callback in the Sonic movies that Sonic calls Robotnik Eggman.
Yeah, because that's just like a big lore thing, and I think it's neat. In the movie, fine. It's just because it's his robots and shit. Oh, when you go back and watch this footage, I want you to check this out. Here's another speedrun tech I never had to show you because I never did any of the fights.
Oh, yeah, I need to check out the archive.
This is not gonna be great.
I'm at the Tails cutscene now.
Oh yeah, I'm in the fight as we speak.
You know what I want to say? It's very interesting. I've heard like a little bit behind the scenes of the casting choices for Sonic Adventure.
Oh, I actually got that perfectly.
And I didn't know that there was a lot of like I heard there's some like behind the scenes conflict with Yuji Naka, like direct. Like he was pretty much involved with kind of the localization and shit like that.
Mm.
I didn't know that he would like. He was kind of hard to work with as well for the dubbing process.
Well, yeah, the guy who made Sonic.
And kind of
is-
like miscommunications because Sonic Team in Japan, they're not native speakers like how we are with English with the English language. So some of the lines that they requested didn't really make sense in English tense in the kind of English context. But
all looks like all wells that ends well, or whatever.
Yeah.
That's based.
and
I love that line.
also it's also interesting that they actually have a child voicing Tails for some reason.
In the English version, no, I really like that because it
The
gives
English
Tails an
version.
authenticity to his character, and I mean, his
Yeah.
delivery is awful. Oh, by the way, if I recall, in Adventure 2, it's his brother that voices him. This guy's brother.
Yeah, because his younger brother. I think in
Yeah.
Adventure as well. I mean, no, Heroes as well.
No, that's a different kid, and he voiced him like in Advance 3 and Battle.
It's interesting. I wonder if anyone actually like bothered to contact them to interview like the process and shit like that, or are they just like, or do they just not exist online?
No, they just get cyberbullied. Like, I fucking hate you. Your voice is annoying. Like that.
But it isn't as bad as like the guy who plays like what do you call it? The guy who played as Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, Hayden Christensen. But you could say
Yeah.
that's bad. But you could say that's bad directing.
You could say it. He was just doing his job after all.
Yeah, exactly. To be fair, like there's tons of things where great voice actors or actors are in some movie, but it's all about directing. Like we've seen totally people give like shitty performances. For example, look how kind of bad a lot of these some of the voice acting is in this game for some of these guys. But then look how good it is, and from them in Sonic Adventure 2. Like it's an immediate step up from like everybody.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
I'm not sure what made them step it up. Is either just for their experience of just knowing what to expect, or just better direction.
Probably both. I mean, experience is always a plus.
Yeah. Though I don't know, cause actors like Ryan Drummond, I haven't heard his roles before Sonic. Now that I think about it,
I think probably just.
I think he was in other games, but this is like his big
Fuck!
role.
I fucked that up.
Are you on Windy Valley already?
Yeah, I fucked one. I didn't fuck up that trick. I fucked up. I didn't hit the checkpoint. I didn't hit it again too, and I fucked up this one part.
Now my question is, it's regular Windy Valley. You don't have
my
the
God.
mod to restore the beta version.
No. Oh, what the fuck? I wouldn't. Why? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm playing the mod right
It'd
now.
be interesting.
Are you using
I
using
would-
Better DX to play with the Dreamcast shit?
I have the Dreamcast models and everything, but I don't have like the restores that beta level.
Oh no. I can't believe I fucked that up too. Like the little I got past like where I kind of clipped out of bounds in the Gamma section to go to the tornado, and I just oh shit, my camera got fucked. I'm on auto.
Are you using auto camera?
Yeah,
or
I'm using
full
auto.
camera?
I use auto for most of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Oh my god, my camera's like fucked. Like I was doing the it's hitting me camera angles I've never like seen. Yeah, which I'm like, now that I'm getting the right camera angle, I'm doing it right. Which is weird. I've never actually had that happen.
I need to check out the VODs once you're done.
Yeah, well, I mean, because I've done this like a lot just casually, like even when I practiced. So, I mean, when I was practicing, just gotta clarify.
Alright, I'm almost done with the Egg Hornet fight.
Oh, okay.
This boss is really pissed.
I'm at, yeah, just if you mash A, you can actually get them in one go.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to try that.
Fuck, I fucked it up. I wanna try and get the trick.
Also, how do you like we never really, I don't think I ever asked you, what do you think of the other like cast members voicing the other Sonic characters? What is your overall
What do you
opinion of
mean?
them? Like, how do you like their performances, or you just kind of
everybody's is just super cheesy and super goofy, and I know they did way better in the next game.
Yeah,
like,
especially like characters like Dean.
It's this whole
Dean
game's
Bristow voicing Eggman.
Oh, he's good. He's great, actually.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Okay, I got it. I always forget I need to back up a little bit more when I'm doing the trick. I haven't practiced, especially since the video I learned to do this is all I'm doing it in free cam, and I'm doing it in auto. So I just kind of like learned my own way from it. It's still faster than if I did it for normal, but it could have been better. It's casual though, you know what I mean? I gotta practice again.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say, you know what really pisses me off with the story
You know what
telling
grinds
this
my
game?
gears?
I don't know, like Sonic and Tails are just idiots. They're just letting Eggman steal all,
Well, yeah,
all
like,
the Chaos
oh,
Emeralds
like,
from them.
Tails, yeah, I'm gonna bust up my fucking emerald and let you fucking steal it. I got past that cutscene and I want to say something about it, but we were talking, and it's just super bad. It's super goofy.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
That's one of the reasons why I can't say I like this game better than Adventure 2, because Adventure 2 has a good story. It's interesting, you know? But
It's a lot better.
like the translation.
But you know, this story does, especially like with you see like other this perspective of other characters. I do find that pretty interesting, especially like character like Big. Like
like
he
the
has
Rashomon
nothing
style.
to do.
The Rashomon style of the
that?
story. The Rashomon story version of the story, where like different things happen, and it's kind of like mixed events from everybody. Oh man, you know how I'm based? I got the blue. Wait, I got the little like a bracelet without doing the actual like I don't know why
light
blue
dash?
the crystal ring. Yeah, without doing the light dash.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. I'm
Yeah.
so behind.
No, I did that.
No, I
no,
haven't-
Oh
I
no,
haven't
no,
got
I did it
blue yet.
without getting the light dash. I always do it without doing the light dash.
I never knew you can get it without the light dash.
You can. You just gotta be good.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Skill issue.
I mean, I did that casually even before, just because I was like, oh, you can. I was like, no, you can totally get that. There's no way.
Also, what's up, Zeke? Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good night so far.
I had a good night. I'm playing with games with my homie.
Yeah. We're just casually playing this.
Yeah, we're casuals, you know.
Yeah, and
We don't like
maybe
competitive
it's gonna
games.
help. And maybe it's gonna help with your Sonic video as well.
I mean, I already have all the footage, but it'd be nice to do it again, just to have all the footage. I wonder if everything's going right on my stream. You should, you know what? Pull it up on pull up your phone right now and watch my stream on YouTube. Pull it up.
It's
Do it.
kinda like,
Do it for your homie. Do it right now.
I'm playing the game right now though.
I don't think I said
I'm doing Windy Valley right now.
maybe you should just. I've already had it done.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a weird glitch. I got stuck in the door behind the shop and everything, and the door opened, but I got to it in such a way where basically like the door opened, but Sonic wouldn't move. Like he was still acting if there was a thing there.
Yeah.
You know, fun fact, you can actually you know where that door is where you come out of like what? Oh my God, Speed Highway with Knuckles.
Yeah.
Or you go into it with
Can you
Knuckles.
Can you go through it?
No, you can clip into it with Sonic and do the level early. I don't know how to do it though. I mean, like I kind of know, but not really. Oh yeah, and I forgot in the speedrun, you actually wouldn't get the crystal ring until later. You can do like a really cool like, oh my God, am I gonna do it? Oh my God, I'm a Giga Chad. I did it first try. I didn't even need to.
Also, you know, someone in chat said that I think it's something that I could relate to when I first played through the game is that with the Mystic ruins, I always as a kid I always got lost in the area. Did you ever get lost at the? Did you always get lost at the area when you first played through it?
The woods.
Yeah, I always get lost at that place.
Oh, okay, I got it. I fucked up. I had to take 3 tries because I wasn't holding A or holding far enough, but I just did. You're gonna be on Casino. You're on Casinopolis for fucking ever. I'm already out of that bitch.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the shortcut and everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not great. Usually, I'm pretty good at that one, but the camera angle was weird the first try, and then I
need to like get better with spin dash jumping.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm never gonna play Casinopolis normal again. This level fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah, but hey, the Knight's Place is pretty. I like the music in the Knight's Place.
No, I definitely do too. I mean, it is very interesting.
Yeah.
What's
also, a thing that someone else mentioned in chat. The Windy Valley music is pretty good. I do agree on that. I think that the
This
whole
whole game
soundtrack of this game is very phenomenal.
How does it make you feel knowing like the Windy Valley song is like a redone version of some of the songs from like Sonic 3D Blast and stuff?
Sonic 3D Blast had some good tracks. Too bad the game's ass, but
Yeah,
it
every
had some
version.
really good tracks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Sonic. That's one thing. If Sonic has a decent game or a bad game, at least the soundtrack's great.
Depends which game.
What you're gonna? Okay, name one.
Sonic Boom.
Doesn't count.
Okay.
That,
yeah,
I'm not counting that. That does not count.
Okay, fair enough.
There's some people who say Sonic Forces, and I'm sorry, but like there's
No,
that's wrong.
Sonic Force has some good tracks.
Yeah, what's that like aquatic something? That one's really
I don't
great.
remember.
I'm gonna be honest, Infinite's theme is a banger. It's edgy as fuck, but I don't give a shit. If you're playing a Sonic game and you're saying, "Oh, it's edgy, I don't like it," like fuck you. You're playing Sonic, like
Hey, that's when the series is at its best, when it's just being very cheesy.
Oh yeah, but it's not like, but it's like cheese. It's different when it's like B movie schlock. Like Sonic Adventure's not definitely not taking itself fucking seriously. We know that.
Yeah.
But like in comparison to Shadow the Hedgehog, which is definitely taking itself a little bit more seriously. I wouldn't
Way too seriously.
Well, you say that, but I mean like I wouldn't say 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like I don't know. The whole concept of just like anthropomorphic hedgehog shooting guns is just the most goofiest shit.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
Oh, now that I think about it, I need to get those upgrades. I forgot you can get that super bracelet.
Oh, I fucked up.
I'm gonna get the
Oh
lightspeed
my
dash.
god, I can't believe I fucked that up. I'm getting the weirdest. Oh yeah, because I'm still on free cam. No wonder. I didn't turn that off. I haven't like actually practiced like a map speed run, so I don't know where I'm going. I probably have to go back to Station Square because I was just chucking the stone around because that one doesn't float into the ice one like as easily as the wind one does, right? I chucked
you're
it.
gonna do ice cap already? Damn.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, 'cause you
you're-
skip that fucking level and it's like 10 minutes if you suck, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But I chucked it. It got stuck behind the lock and I couldn't grab it. And I have to run back all the way to Station Square, grab the key, go all the way back. Ridiculous. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I'm going to slow down when it gets to a few of these next few levels because I never practiced at all.
Also,
So-
another thing I forgot to mention, what do you think of the whole hub world of Station Square? Do you
I like
think
it. I think it adds to the game.
for their first attempt, did they do a pretty damn good job?
Yes.
Like with the world building around this place, and also like just kind of the characters as well, just interacting with them.
Yeah, it added a little bit more to the game and everything. And like, there's so much about like the open world that people take for granted. Like, for example, let's get in the fact that throughout the game, all the NPCs' dialogue change. All of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you
Throughout
would
the
never know.
throughout the day. Yeah, exactly. Unless you like really look into it. Especially like I'm getting like I didn't do it earlier, but I noticed the girl who likes the guy from the burger shop. She's like right next to the window and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think if you talked to her earlier, she's feeling a little bit discouraged, like feeling scared to approach this guy and stuff like that.
I forgot to turn off my like oh my god, that was amazing. So this is like probably the best ice cap I've probably done. So I forgot to turn off the infinite lives, which doesn't matter because I've only died once or like reset 3 times, but I'd be fine. I did ice cap like all that shit perfectly. Like I clipped through immediately, and then I just like when I was running through the little like ice part right before the snowboarding part, I walked right into the wall and clipped right out immediately. Didn't have to shove Sonic through the wall. I just did it. I've never seen anyone just do it immediately. I just walked right into it. That was like perfect. Wow, this is really good.
Oh wait, oh shit, I forgot to get the other stupid upgrade.
It's kind of hard to talk about the game at the same time when I'm just kind of fucking blown through it. It wasn't perfect because I didn't get Sonic at a great angle, so I didn't make it quite as far. But it's not bad. By the way, when you hit the Chaos Emeralds for the first time, look at your time, and it's 10 seconds will always get added to it.
Whenever you get a Chaos Emerald?
Yeah, to your time, because it's making up for it's making up for the fact that if you pre-play the level like in the trial with Sonic, that you have to hit the capsule, and for whatever reason they had 10 seconds to it. Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Oh, I see. I did not know. I think I need to pay attention to that now.
Yeah, it's just something it's just something I notice when I watch people like play the game. I mean, it's still faster because you don't have to worry about hitting it. I'm gonna fight the Giga Chad Knuckles.
The world.
Oh my god!
The pissed easy boss fight, dude.
I think they actually finally fixed the Dreamcast mod. When you look at him, his feet aren't clipping to the ground anymore. Or actually, are they?
That.
Wait, let me see. No, they still do. I hate that. I wish they'd fix it. It pisses me off every time I play this version of the game. His shoes clipping to the ground.
Unplayable.
It's really noticeable considering how much focus is on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight Knuckles without grabbing a ring. I'm gonna die.
Oh no. You know what's interesting with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2? They replaced Knuckles' voice actor for some reason.
After Sonic Adventure 1 and 2?
No, after Sonic Adventure 1, he got a different voice actor.
Yeah, who was that again?
I have no idea.
I don't.
No, it's not Brian Drummond. I think he voiced Knuckles in Sonic Shuffle.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played it.
Yeah.
I'm looking up right now.
I want to play Sonic Shuffle.
Yeah, I have it. I mean, definitely. When you finally, Brian.
Fuck, you want me to play that?
Okay. Let me look it up.
Also, Eric, yes, it is a lot. I hate Sonic Spinball. I mentioned about it last time I streamed, but yes, I really do not care about that game.
Yeah, the game sucks.
Yeah, it does. Also, just though, what I will find it like memorable about the game is the option select menu. It's just so terrible, but yet so pleasing to like hear it for shits and giggles.
Oh yeah, that game has like a really that game has like a really Genesis sounding kind of soundtrack. It's fucking
American
crazy.
Genesis soundtrack.
Oh my god, like just that like bass guitar, like the down. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Also, like,
So
especially like games like Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
So it was Ryan Drummond in Shuffle and Scott Dreer in Sonic Adventure 2.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why I mix up.
I think did
and
he also voice him in Sonic Heroes as well?
in Sonic Heroes?
Yeah, same guy.
Scott Dreer, yeah. It was the same guy.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm on the favorite.
And I forgot,
I'm on the
why
best
did
fight
they
in the game.
change the cast for Sonic? I know with
It's like
Sonic X, it was the whole 4Kids thing, and they're
Yeah,
like,
but it was
pretty
also
much
like-
well known for dubbing.
and well, it's also that and location stuff. Like he wasn't around, and they didn't offer him the role.
So I know because it was pretty much a transition to having Los Angeles voice actors, if I'm correct, to New York City voice actors.
Well, yeah, like it was partly a location thing, and he said he would have relocated for it, but I think that's like implied that when he says that it might have been more than that, but he doesn't know. You know what I mean? Like he said, "Oh, I definitely have relocated to do the voice," and they just never offered him the chance.
That's kind of, I feel bad for him.
But he's the only one to ever like mention it. You know what I mean? To like, hey,
Yeah.
You know
Or then, or I don't, yeah, or maybe I don't know if his memory's a little bit fuzzy, but.
No, I mean
Yeah.
he said that forever ago. That's old information. So I mean.
Oh,
you know.
okay. So usually you just repeats his old memories. I mean, his old stories.
Well, I mean that's old information. Like he probably said that forever ago. Is what I'm saying. Like that's not like he said
almost
it
20
recently.
years ago. Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, you know who's a voice actor I really loved? Who actually did a really good job?
Who?
Amy's voice actor. I think she was great.
In this game?
Yeah, it's better than the person who
Yeah,
did it in
she's good.
Sonic X. It was like
I forgot her name.
Yeah, in Sonic X, it's like Liz something.
Yeah, Liz is something.
Yeah, she voiced like Lena Inverse in the Slayers anime.
God, I can see that.
And Jason Griffith voiced like a character in that too. Now that I remember it.
And wasn't he all? I know he was in the Sonic, not in the Sonic, in the freaking Pokemon anime.
Oh yeah, that's because that's
And,
4Kids. Everybody was in that though. Every 4Kids was actor
Yeah.
in that.
And who else? Well, wasn't he also in One Piece?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's 4Kids. I don't doubt he was in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably not like a major role. Now I say that
Yeah,
and
it's
he
interesting
was.
though. Also, Dan Green was in every fucking.
He was Zoro, I'm pretty sure, wasn't he? He was somebody in.
Other than Yugi, yeah. I also didn't know he was in Pat Labor. He was in that anime.
Yeah, he's also in Bible Black, right?
Yep, he is in Bible Black.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's like his wife or whatever died.
Wait, what?
Yeah, his wife died.
I know his wife died, but was that like wasn't
but-
that like after all that shit
I
happened?
forget, but I just know he did have to take some roles because he's like, I need to take care of our 2 daughters or whatever.
That's understandable. But
Yeah.
God, I feel bad. Yeah, always hearing about that, I always feel bad about him.
Yeah. I mean,
Especially as a single father, taking care of his kids.
yeah, it is sad for what it is, but I mean, like, you know, I
Yeah,
mean,
but he is a pretty damn good voice actor, I must say.
oh yeah, it's more about direction, but he can really do
Yeah.
super well. I definitely like Gangrene.
I kind of missed him. I really like his Knuckles
Knuckles?
performance.
Yeah, oh my god. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a pretty good Knuckles. I don't think I really hate it.
And
I
same
don't
with,
actually hate the
Jason
Knuckles
Griffith.
in this game too. I don't think
Yeah, he's fine.
yeah, when he actually gets his little monologue lines, they're fine. It's just like again direction and what he's saying.
It's just or I don't know, because he doesn't sound super amateurish. He does sound like he's a little bit experienced.
Yeah. I mean, I like everyone's voice. It's just direction, I think, is the big thing about why this
Yeah.
game's cheesy.
And kind of the transition of having like pretty much a Japanese developers kind of like
Oh,
overlooking
it's
through the
badly
dubbing process.
translated. Oh yeah, this game
Yeah,
is so bad.
which they improved over time though.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, like with this game's story, here's the thing: like even if the Japanese version delivers better or what have you, the thing is it's never gonna have been like super great. Like the thing is the game's just too cheesy. The presentation, like a lot of the stuff that it was more serious. Yeah, like honestly, I don't think the English script's all that bad for it. There are little subtleties there that really do make the story not as good as it could be. But it's not like Sonic Adventure 2, where I feel like it definitely all the characters don't feel like they're thrown into some weirdly dramatic story. Like I feel like all like the darker aspects of that story.
It's like a little bit of breathing room before the punch.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's just kind of like, it doesn't feel like, oh, here's this edgy story with Sonic characters in it. No, everyone acts fine, and it doesn't feel like
pretty lighthearted for the most part.
I wouldn't say lighthearted. As more as like, this game feels more lighthearted. But like Sonic Adventure 2, it's like all the characters work in the story, and they don't feel like jarring to be in that kind of story. Yeah. Because the presentation's so good, and then that's when the extra stuff that's just lost in translation is disappointing, because those little things like, well, just more about the ultimate life form kind of stuff with Sonic, all that shit. It's just lost because of how they translated it, and some lines that just kind of sound bad because of how they went about it in the dub.
Like, and like probably not lack of a double take as well. You know, it's also a little bit interesting as well because later on with like Sonic 06, from how messy that the game was behind the scenes, I guess like we could kind of tell that the dubbing process was kind of a little bit messy as well. From, you know, there's that one infamous line that this gun agent guy said he had to do his double take, and that was like still in the game.
Well,
reason.
Well, I mean, that game just rushed to shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So that does say a lot.
If I recall, by the way, when you're doing Sky Chase Act 1, you can just get in the right corner and you won't get hit. I'm doing that right now. I'm just not gonna play it. It's so boring. Like this is one.
I don't like Sky Chase in any Sonic game.
Oh yeah, well I don't like Sky Chase here, and I definitely don't like the fact that you have to do it twice. Oh no, you don't have to do it twice, mind you. You have to do it 4 times.
Yeah, with Tails especially.
Yeah, and it's fucking drunk. It's the exact same thing. It's fucking lame. They added that part where there's supposed to be a dragon during like the I think it was the first or second act. I think the second act where you had to fight it or whatever. That would have been badass. Yeah. No, it was the first act. I remember because there was gonna be more to it. That would have been sick. The fight of the dragon. That would have been badass. Should have thrown that in there. Oh yeah, and remember they did this shit again in Unleashed.
Yeah, and that was like kind of a quick time event.
Yeah, that was kind of shitty.
It was.
Yeah, that was kind of lame. I didn't like that either. I can't remember too much about that one, but that's probably all I need to say about it is that I can't remember it too well because it wasn't good. I also, the one thing bad thing about using like that Dreamcast conversion mod to, just to mention, if anyone's watching this, probably not. If you're watching this, I am playing a modded version of Sonic Adventure DX. It's on Steam. Yeah, and pretty much what the thing is like, the PC ports of these games are freaking bad. But I'm basically, I'm using a bunch of mods that basically just make it a lot more like the original Dreamcast version of the game. Like it changes like. The thing is, like, Sonic Adventure DX is heavily different than the original, like, Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure, by, like, a shit ton.
Especially, like, how it looks graphically, and especially the lighting took a really big hit.
Oh, yeah, lighting is different.
And the character models just look a little bit too plastic.
Yeah, like, and like, levels are, like, completely different, kind of, like, style-wise. You wouldn't think it's all that much, but it is just worse.
It's a lot worse and just makes the level look a little bit more bland too. Oh
yeah, exactly. This just looks really good when you get the Dreamcast version.
People take it for granted because for a launch title for a Dreamcast, the game looks pretty damn good.
Well, I mean, they tried to. They really want this. Was a big deal for them. Because the Dreamcast, this was their killer app that they needed.
Not only that, but there's a lot of pressure too. It's just like all or nothing, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Especially like how Sega was during that time period. They were just pretty much going under. They were like very close to being bankrupt.
Oh yeah, and we definitely know how that went. Well, like Sonic Adventure 2 was like their last game they actually released. No. It was I think it was Sega. It was like a few months before they fucking like dead.
I think it's like North American though.
Well, no, it was no. What are you talking about that? Like in Japan, it was fucking never relevant. We keep saying, we kept talking about this whole thing about, in America. No, Sega was way more popular in America than it ever was in Japan.
Yeah.
It's not even close. Like, the Western fans are what keep Sonic alive. You know what? How many, English comics have we had for Sonic? How many Japanese ones have we had?
I think there's only like 2. Wait, the Sonic X ever had a manga?
I don't think X had a manga.
It's impressive they at least have 2 anime adaptations. Ooh, that's kind of impressive. But
but then guess
again,
what? Remember
other than the OVA, it feels like X was just made for the Western market for the most part.
Well, here's the thing about the OVA. Remember, that was supposed to be an anime series, and it just didn't do well enough, and that's why it's just a movie.
Yeah.
That's why it's
well,
split
it was
in half.
spliced into a movie later on.
Well, yeah, well, exactly. That's why it's supposed to be 2 episodes that just didn't get picked up, because guess what? Japan doesn't like Sonic.
Yeah, I don't know if it's playing with Sega that he didn't really market him very well when he's first introduced, or what.
Or it's maybe because he kind of has a lot more like Western design elements to him. you know?
Yeah, or maybe it's like not very. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Sonic's badass. I love his character design. I love his games, all the music. There's so much about Sonic aesthetically that's so great.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just don't know what it is, but Sonic is just, it just clicks, you know?
Especially like a neuron-minded kid for me, like when I was 8 or 9 years old, like Sonic really clicked with me when I was a lot younger. He still does.
Okay, so we were talking about our first introductions to the characters. So I kind of thought about mine a little bit because we were just chatting about that. But tell me yours. I don't really know what your introduction history of Sonic is, because mine is like mine's like not exciting. There's like nothing to it.
Yeah. So my perspective is weird because I don't know if you know about this, but when I was a lot younger, I didn't really have any like family members that like were hard into games like I am nowadays.
Yeah, well, same here. Yeah.
Especially like my older sister. Yeah, she plays like Nintendo 64 games here and there, and some like a PS2 game once in a while. But she didn't really give a crap about like games I liked when I was younger. Oh, wait, we also had our own Game Boy Advance back in the day as well. And then I would say my first encounter with Sonic, if I remember correctly, do you remember back in the day when McDonald's, they had like, what do you call it? Those kiosks? They could play like trials for like GameCube games and stuff like that.
The one you like went to actually had that? That's great.
Yeah, my local McDonald's a long ass time ago. I remember like, I don't know if it was 2003, 2004, because I remember seeing Spyro on they had Genki games. I saw some Rally games, Spyro, and I forgot what other games they had. But I remember playing Sonic Adventure 2, and I know it's definitely Sonic Adventure 2, and it's been engraved in my mind ever since. But like City Escape, the only level they had was City Escape, and that's like what I really mainly remember about him. And I remember like also his animation. One of the things I remember as a kid is also his idle animation pose. You know, kind of like.
Oh yeah,
during the
his fucking
personality of
style.
Sonic, like he's like a little bit impatient, kind of. I think he taps his foot in that game.
Oh yeah, well I mean because he did that in the
asleep.
original game. Sonic always had that because it just added so much personality to the character. I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna see if I can get this. Okay.
And
Okay, can I get this right?
a couple years later, I think a friend, kind of like a childhood friend, kind of vaguely described to him about Sonic, and he sounded like a lot cooler. But I feel like there's like some shit that he was like, he made it up, like saying like, oh yeah, this main character also likes this female protagonist, and I was like, dude, Sonic's definitely not like that. I mean, he has feelings for Amy's and stuff like that, but he's not the kind of guy to confess her feelings.
You know what? He was reading the Archie comic then.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh well,
even if I ask, I mean, I still have contact with him and stuff like that. If I asked him that nowadays, I don't think he would remember that shit at all.
Yeah, because he blocked it because he was wrong. By the way, I managed to get Twinkle Park like perfectly, which is funny because when even I try to do that track just to level to practice, I usually mess up. I did it perfectly.
Yeah,
well,
I didn't get to. I'm at ice cap right now.
Damn, bro, you're behind, bro.
I'm hella behind. I'm just chilling, dude.
Yeah. No, it's fine, man. It's no rush. We're playing this casually. And for me, like, again, what's the next level? Oh my god, the next level is like Speed Highway. So yeah, I can do that one decently too.
Iconic and very iconic level.
The generations pick. Well, at least for the main console version. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna talk about my history with Sonic.
Wait,
okay.
I don't think I kind of finished.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of a second part. No, it's okay. So I think around 2007, I got introduced like some older kids. I don't know why, because this was like around the time when like Halo 3 was out, and what are some big games that came out in 2007 that have multiplayer? I don't think Call of Duty was out yet, but I remember Halo 3 was like kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I know Halo 3 was definitely a big deal.
But I don't know, there's some kid like he brought his GameCube, and the older kids were playing Sonic Adventure 2, and that's what kind of got me a little bit more interested in Sonic. And the friend who I was kind of like who like vaguely described Sonic like a lot more cooler than he actually was as a kid. But he was playing it, and I saw the multiplayer action. You know, it was the races, and then it was the treasure hunt races, and I think they did the mech battle as well. But
and you're like, whoa,
it kind of
mecha!
sparked my interest.
Oh, I'm fucking this part up.
No, what else? What else was I gonna say? And it was weird because I guess it just made me like search up because I was using YouTube as a kid.
Oh, sorry, I died during the skyscraper run part because I moved during it. If you actually like keep going full speed the whole time and spin dash, Sonic will actually be invincible for some reason. Like he just won't take any damage. And I fucked it up and went really slow. I hit the blades of one of the planes. I actually fucked that up too. I'm fucking this whole portion up. I usually never do. And then Sonic like died, and then he just kind of fell randomly. It was weird.
I gotta see that. I keep on saying, but I gotta see that archive.
Yeah, you got to. That's weird.
Anyhow, so yeah, I looked at like YouTube videos of Sonic, and I barely had my PS2 back then, and I don't know what the fuck it was, but I remember when I was like hanging out with my little one of my cousins who were staying in the States for a little bit from Mexico. I tagged along with him, and we went to like my aunt's like friend's place, and I have no idea who the fuck they are, but I got introduced a lot more with Sonic. Like the guy was the kid. I don't know if he was older than I am or a little bit younger than I am, but he was a big Sonic head. And that was like when I first heard about Sonic Unleashed, because this was back in 2008. And then I played a little bit of Brawl, and we were playing the guys like with his older brother and shit like that. And we also played some Melee a little bit. It was especially for like a 9-year-old kid. It was kind of a big day, you know.
It's very interesting. So you didn't get into Sonic until like Sonic Unleashed? Really, around that area?
Well, a little bit before Sonic Unleashed. Though it was weird because it was kind of on and off thing. I was aware of him.
But it was always
And
like
then
constant like, what you've seen, you're
Yeah.
interested in, and then it just like, you're like, oh, man, this guy's kind of fucking cool. I need to.
Yeah,
get a
yeah,
Sonic.
that's how it was when I was 9. When I was 9, and then I got like more interested. I don't know what it was. It was funny because I was a naive kid. I thought Sonic 06 was on the PS2. I thought Sonic Adventure 2 was on the PS2, and that was the only console I had.
You're the reverse of the grandmas who call every game console a Nintendo.
Yeah, pretty much. But I didn't know better. And dude, dead ass. You remember seeing those like YouTube videos of like fake Sonic like box art shit like that?
But yeah, because I was watching a bunch.
No.
Of that
But
time.
like what? Because I was binging a shitload of videos on YouTube. Back in those days. I mean, I still do to some degree, but I deadass like thought that Sonic and the Secret Rings was a PS3 game as well.
Oh damn! Let me do something.
I didn't know better, dude.
I didn't realize my stream quality
better.
was like looking so shitty because I dropped something down really low.
Oh,
Oof, God, yeah, that's shitty.
You didn't pay attention to mine.
Yeah,
but
maybe I should end the stream real quick.
Well,
and get
yeah,
back up.
it's a weird story. What was I gonna say? Yeah, well, I mean, and also I got my little cousin interested in Sonic as well. And what's crazy is that we didn't really, I guess we played.
Here, give me 1 second. I'm
we
gonna stop
played
the
Sonic
stream and
06.
I'm gonna start it back up real fast. I'm gonna do that real quick.